So it's my distinct pleasure to introduce our next speaker, who's a realtor, right? So he's not talking to you from a mortgage background, he's talking to you from a real estate background. Sean Moudry, who was in attendance like you are today last year, is now going to be on stage today. And very excited to introduce him. Sean was recognized as by Realtor Magazine as one of the top 30 under 30 in the real estate world, kind of similar to the top 40 under 40 that I was recognized for, Mr. Cuba. Yes, I am under 40, by the way. Lola, where are you?
Not 30 anymore.
10 years ago, right, Jay? Sean also was a top 10 Keller Williams real estate broker and recruited 115 realtors in 1 year. Think about doing 115 loans in 1 year. He recruited 115 agents in a single year. Amazing job. He coaches some of our loan officers. He's from Colorado. Don't ask him for gummies or cookies, although he may have some in his back pocket. Please welcome Sean Moudry to the stage. Thank you, Sean.
Don't act like I never told
That was the best.
Don't act like I
Thank you, man. Thank you. I do have gummies. They're in Jeff Zinsmeister's pocket. Recruiting a real estate agent is no different than an LO building trust in a relationship that stands the test of time, that overcomes the obstacles of failure, right? When you are working with somebody that you trust, that you have a deeper connection with, and something goes wrong, you give that person another chance, don't you? Because we all know that the obstacles are there. We all know that the obstacles are going to come. We can switch lender to lender, and those of us that produce know that the same challenges will come up. So isn't it about the people that you're in the foxhole with? Isn't that more important than the challenge that's right in front of you? So how do you develop those deep relationships? That's what we're talking about today. How do you develop relationships where people say, that person's different? That person's different. There's something about them, right? They didn't come in with their hand out. I love this, right? Give me a try. Give me a try. Give me a lead, and let me show you what I can do. Now, I want you to think about that. You're a producing agent. You do 20 transactions a year. You get a lead. Let's call it a decent lead, which we know they don't give you those, because why are they going to risk a decent one on you? They don't know you, right? So they give you an okay lead. They're going to give you an okay lead. They're risking 1/20th of their paycheck on you, aren't they? 1/20th. And they're risking their reputation with their referral base and wherever that lead came from on a relationship that they don't really know or trust yet, right? That's like you go into the doctor, you have a disease, and the doctor says, well, I've never tried this, but I'm going to give this drug a try and see how it affects you. I don't know about this surgery. I've never done this before, but I'm going to give it a try on you, see if it works. What's the word for that? Malpractice. Yeah. They go to jail for that stuff. Well, they probably don't, but they should. So I'm going to show you a technique that is, number one, duplicatable. Duplicatable. It's not the moonshot. How many of you got the moonshot? Oh my gosh, I got this great thing. I got this referral. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give this referral to 20 different agents and hope that one of them gives me a referral back, right? And what do? We always give the referral to the top producer, right? Who could really care less, because the top producer already knows how to generate his own leads. He doesn't need yours. Or she doesn't need yours. I'll tell you right now, women are kicking men's butts in real estate, right, ladies? They're smoking it. They're smoking the men in real estate. So they go in with the moonshot. I got one shot at this. I'm going to go in, and I'm going to have this one unique resource. I have an HR department contact at Google. Oh, yeah. Well, how many times can you give that contact out before you lose the relationship? Once, twice, maybe 3 times. So you get 3 shots, 3 moonshots, maybe. You have one lead, you got one moonshot. This is a process you can duplicate many times. This will give you access, which is more important than any lead. It's more important than any resource that you can give somebody.